would you like to say what we're doing?
Oh, why hello everyone. We are redoing our aquarium. Replanting it.
Would you like to say why?
Well, I mean, to be honest, we were planning on it anyway. We started cleaning it. We started taking out the plants and kind of cleaning them off and getting off all of the dead moss. One thing led to another, and we decided that we might as well start just redoing it now. So, upon looking a bit further into it, we were going to do black sand on top of the stratum. However, the stratum is actually very good specifically for plant growth. So, we decided
What are you doing here?
go against doing sand. Oh, sorry, I'm deciding where to put it.
No, continue then. You'll have to have a slower explanation, everybody. And also explain to people what you're doing with the rocks. Because they're not gonna know. Let me show.
So stratum is essentially a volcanic ash, or a volcanic material. What am I looking for?
A word. Dirt. No, okay. It's soil.
Yeah. Yes. Volcanic laden soil, if you will.
You hear that, everyone? Soil.
Soil. So it's better for plant growth, it's good for shrimp, it's good for snails. And only certain fish actually like to have sand as their substrate. And we're probably not going to have any of those. And if we wind up having them, we'll put sand in at that point. And we found a really neat video on how to do it with a bottle.
Yeah.
So if for any reason you're that British kid watching, awesome job.
Yeah, I'll put a link to his video below.
That's so funny.
I will. but it's funny because he's our reason for not putting sand in because we know how to put it in well. And we're like, oh, I guess if we know how to put it in well, we don't need to put it in at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, this is lovely.
And so the reason for the rocks as well.
Show them too.
Absolutely. So if you can see, this is a Java fern. So you can see how it grows on this stem-like structure here. This is called a rhizome. And the roots grow off of the rhizome as well as the actual plant itself. The rhizome continues to grow outwardly in either direction as well. So that is how the plant just grows. And interestingly enough, if one of these comes off or is not doing the best, sometimes on the back of the stem, another one will actually start to sprout.
It's really cool.
It's actually very interesting to watch. I don't know if we have any doing it right now.
Oh no, it's starting to.
Oh, cool.
You can see the tiny, do you see those little itty bitty?
Yeah, those tiny little buds.
I don't know if you guys see that. No, you can definitely. It should be completely smooth, but all those little nubs that you see will grow out.
Yep. That they will.
And make more of these.
They will.
And that's a Java fern.
Yes.
So
oh, sorry.
Yeah, show what happens when you just try to put it in. So this is why he's using the rocks.
So,
also,
aside from just that they don't stay very well, it potentially will. It would potentially float up.
It's starting to.
You can kind of see that it's just going to float up.
It's going home. Not kidding. And there it goes.
However, plants that have rhizomes actually prefer to attach to rocks, wood, anything of the sort. Because, as you can see, they don't stay that well. But they do want to stay where they have found. So they like to grow on anything that's already going to hold them in place.
Just a quick little lesson.
Naturally.
Love it. He gives us a tutorial. And then what happens is we'll put back in our filter.
We will.
And all of this will clear up this dust.
Yeah, I was reading another article. Apparently there's quite a conundrum within the aquarist keeping community. A lot of people say that the soil, the stratum, whichever layer that you have, is where the good bacteria is kept, and they'll not change out their soil ever, essentially. But what actually holds the good bacteria is the filter.
How can they actually think that's not good? How do they think an aquarium can go, 10 years and never having been cleaned, even with all the right cleaning crew?
They'll gravel vac it and they'll have, as you said, cleaning crew, but...
What would I know?
I mean, I certainly could be wrong, but...
Here's the other.
I'm sure there's been accounts, if you will.
I'm sure there have been many. Yes, quite.
So, I don't know if you guys will find this interesting. You can take a little toothbrush and brush off any algae on your plants. And it genuinely just comes right off. So, I don't know if anybody's had an issue with algae they can't, remove. You can remove the plant and toothbrush it.
If you really need to.
If you really need.
These are all the same plants and the same filter, and it's going to be the same wood going back in, so... And no, there's nothing in here right now. We do have...
We have our snails to the side.
Yeah, they're to the side for now, and then there's also one in here. And this 3-gallon one. There's nothing else in here besides... There's currently only 2 ghost shrimp.
Yes.
Water looks very clear now.
It does, it do.
But yeah, we're putting it together, you guys.
We are.
We're making it happen. The plants here are liking getting... Oh, they need the cacti. The cactus will be like, it's alright.
Cactus loves the sun.
No, it doesn't. No, okay, I'm kidding. Cactus. It's a cactus.
Cactus face.
Cactus face.
That's Sebby.
That's Sebby. Sebby's flaming. You laugh. You laugh. You should not laugh. No. I just come and laugh in their face and it looks distressed. Hi, Booer. Hey, Booby.
Good boy, Mo. Did Mom laugh you awake?
Good boy, good boy.
Such a happy...
Why are your ears flat, sweetie? Some cat. I'm gonna end with the cats.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Let me know what you guys think. You'll see the aquarium in the upcoming videos. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear viewer.
Goodbye.